Hello, and welcome back to our daily English podcast.
Hi, everyone. We're very happy to have you here today.
If this is your first time listening, please like this episode and subscribe to our channel.
My name is Emma.
And I'm Roy. This is a place where you can practice simple, real English for everyday life.
Thank you for learning with us. We really appreciate your support.
Today feels very calm and familiar. I imagine us sitting together in a quiet place, maybe at the end of the day. There is no rush and no pressure. This feels like a perfect moment to talk about daily routine.
I feel that calm feeling too, Roy. Daily routines are something we all know very well. Because we live them every day, they are very easy to talk about. This makes them perfect for A1 English learners.
Today's topic is daily routine. We will talk about simple things you do every day. This includes morning, afternoon, and evening activities. You do not need difficult words. Simple English is enough.
Yes, daily routine is one of the most useful topics in English. People often ask about your day. When you can talk about your routine, you can join many simple conversations easily.
Emma, when you hear the words daily routine, what do you think about first? For me, I think about the morning. I think about waking up and starting the day slowly.
I think about the morning too. The morning feels like the beginning of everything. It sets the mood for the whole day. Talking about morning routines feels very natural.
Morning routines are very easy to describe. Many people wake up, get out of bed, and get ready. These actions are simple and repeat every day. That repetition helps English learners feel confident.
Yes, repetition is very helpful. When you talk about the same routine every day, you use the same words again and again. This helps you remember them and speak more easily.
When I talk about my daily routine, I like to go step by step. I start with the morning, then move to the afternoon, and later the evening. This order makes my speaking clear and organized.
Order is very important for beginners. When you know what comes next, you feel calm. Calm speaking sounds clearer and more confident.
Many learners worry that their daily routine is boring. But boring routines are actually very good for learning English. They're easy to explain and easy to repeat.
That is very true. You do not need an exciting life to practice English. Simple routines like eating, working, or resting are perfect topics for conversation.
Talking about your daily routine also helps you practice simple verbs. Verbs like wake up, eat, go, and sleep are very common. You use them again and again.
These verbs are very important for A1 learners. When you feel comfortable using them, many sentences become easier to say.
Another nice thing about daily routine is that it connects English to your real life. You are not learning words only from books, you're talking about your own life.
That connection makes learning more meaningful. When English is part of your life, it stays in your memory longer.
Daily routines are also good for listening practice. People often speak slowly when they talk about their day. This helps beginners understand more clearly.
Listening to simple daily talk feels relaxing. There are no surprises. This helps learners feel safe and comfortable with English.
You do not need to talk for a long time about your routine. One or two sentences are enough. Short answers are perfectly normal in daily conversation.
Yes, short answers are perfectly okay. Real conversations are made of many short sentences, not long speeches.
Right now, listeners can think quietly about their own daily routine. You can think about what you do in the morning. You do not need to speak out loud. Thinking in English is already practice.
Quiet practice is very helpful. It prepares your mind. Later, when you speak, the words will feel more familiar.
I want listeners to feel encouraged. Talking about your daily routine in English does not need to be difficult. Simple words and slow speaking are enough.
Yes, you are doing well just by listening and thinking. Every small step helps your English grow.
In the next part, we will talk more about morning routines in detail. We will keep everything slow, clear, and easy to follow. Please stay relaxed and continue listening with us.
Thank you for being here and practicing English with us. Take a slow breath and feel comfortable. We will continue very soon.
As we continue into this part, the feeling is still very calm and familiar. It feels like the start of the day. This is a good time to talk more clearly about morning routines and how to describe them in simple A1 English.
I feel that calm morning feeling too, Roy. Mornings are very easy to talk about because many people do similar things. This makes morning routines perfect for beginners to practice English.
When I talk about my morning routine, I usually start with waking up. I wake up in the morning and get out of bed. These are very simple actions and they happen every day.
Yes, waking up is often the first thing people talk about. You can say what time you wake up or how you feel when you wake up. Even one short sentence is enough.
After waking up, many people talk about getting ready. This can include washing, brushing teeth, or getting dressed. These actions use very basic verbs that are easy to remember.
Getting ready is a great topic for A1 learners. The words are simple and very common. You can use the same words every day, which helps build confidence.
Breakfast is another common part of the morning routine. Many people talk about eating breakfast or drinking something. Food and drink words are easy and familiar.
Yes, talking about breakfast feels very natural. You can say what you eat or if you eat at home. You do not need many details. Simple sentences work best.
Some people also talk about leaving home in the morning. They might go to work, school, or another place. Talking about going somewhere is very useful English practice.
Going places is an important daily topic. You can talk about going out, walking, or taking transport. These ideas are very common in everyday English.
When you talk about your morning routine, it helps to use time words like in the morning or after that. These words help organize your sentences clearly.
Time words make your speaking easier to understand. They guide the listener through your routine step by step. This helps beginners feel more confident.
You do not need to talk about every small action. You can choose 2 or 3 things and stop. Short descriptions are perfect for daily conversation.
Yes, short answers are very normal. In real life, people do not explain everything. Simple and clear speaking is more important than long speaking.
Some learners worry about making grammar mistakes when talking about their routine, but mistakes are okay. If people understand you, your English is working.
Understanding is the goal. Do not stop speaking because of small mistakes. Keep going calmly. That is how confidence grows.
Talking about your morning routine is something you can practice every day. Each morning gives you a new chance to use the same English again.
Daily practice makes English feel natural. When you repeat the same sentences, they become easier and faster to say.
Right now, listeners can quietly think about their own morning routine today. You can think about waking up, eating, or leaving home. Thinking in English is already good practice.
Quiet thinking prepares your mind. When you speak later, the words will feel more familiar and comfortable.
Morning routines are only the first part of the day. After the morning, the day continues. In the next part, we will talk about afternoon routines in simple English.
Thank you for staying with us and practicing calmly. Take a slow breath and relax. We will continue talking about daily routines very soon.
As we move into this part, it feels like the day is moving forward naturally. The morning is finished, and now we are in the middle of the day. This is a good time to talk about afternoon routines and how to describe them in very simple English.
I feel that steady daytime feeling too, Roy. The afternoon is often when people are busy with work, school, or daily tasks. Because these activities are common, they are easy for A1 learners to talk about.
When I talk about my afternoon routine, I usually start with what I do after the morning. I might talk about working, studying, or doing tasks. These words are very simple and useful.
Yes, many people work or study in the afternoon. You can say where you are and what you do. Even one short sentence is enough to describe your afternoon.
In the afternoon, people often stay busy for some time. They may sit, walk, or move around. Talking about being busy or active is very common in daily English.
Talking about being busy is easy because it is a feeling, not a detail. You do not need to explain everything you do. One word can describe the whole time.
Many people also have lunch in the afternoon. Eating lunch is a simple and familiar activity. Food is always an easy topic to talk about in English.
Yes, lunch is a very natural topic. You can say when you eat or where you eat. Simple sentences work very well here.
After lunch, some people continue working or studying. Others take a short break. Talking about breaks is also very common and easy.
Breaks are something everyone understands. You can talk about resting, drinking water, or relaxing for a short time. These ideas use simple words.
When you talk about the afternoon, you can also talk about how you feel. You might feel tired, busy, or okay. These feeling words are very important for A1 English.
Feeling words help your listener understand your day quickly. Even one feeling word can explain a lot. This makes speaking easier and faster.
Another helpful idea is to use simple time words like in the afternoon or after lunch. These words help your sentences sound clear and organized.
Time words are very useful tools. They help your listener follow your story step by step. Beginners should use them often.
You do not need to talk for a long time about your afternoon. 2 or 3 sentences are enough. Short answers are very normal in daily conversations.
Yes, short answers are good answers. Speaking clearly is more important than speaking a lot.
Some learners feel nervous talking about work or study in English, but you can keep it very simple. You do not need special words. Simple verbs are enough.
Simple verbs like work, study, or do are very powerful. You can use them in many situations. This makes daily English easier.
Talking about your afternoon routine helps you practice the same sentences again and again. This repetition helps your English become more natural over time.
Repetition builds confidence. When you say the same sentences often, they feel easy and comfortable.
Right now, listeners can quietly think about their afternoon today. You can think about one activity or one feeling. Thinking in English is already practice.
Quiet practice is very helpful. It prepares your mind to speak later with more confidence.
I want listeners to feel that talking about the afternoon is not difficult. It is part of everyday life, and simple English is enough to describe it.
Yes, you already live your afternoon every day. Now you're just learning how to talk about it in English.
In the next and final part, we will talk about evening routines and how to finish talking about your day calmly. Please stay relaxed and continue listening with us.
Thank you for staying with us and practicing English step by step. Take a slow breath and feel comfortable. We will finish very soon.
As we come to the final part of our conversation, It feels like the day is slowly ending. The pace becomes softer and calmer. This is a nice moment to talk about evening routines and how to finish talking about your day in simple A1 English.
I feel that calm evening feeling too, Roy. Evenings are often quieter for many people. Talking about the evening helps you slow down your English and speak in a relaxed way. This is very good for beginners.
When I talk about my evening routine, I usually start with what I do after the afternoon. I might say that I finish work or study and then go home. These sentences are very simple and useful.
Yes, finishing the day is easy to describe. You can say that you go home, rest, or relax. You do not need many details. One clear sentence is enough.
Many people talk about dinner when they describe their evening. Eating dinner is a common daily activity. It is easy to talk about and easy for listeners to understand.
Talking about dinner feels natural. You can say that you eat at home or eat something simple. Food words are very friendly for A1 English learners.
When I talk about my evening, I also like to share how I feel. I might say that I feel tired, calm, or happy. These feeling words help complete the story of the day.
Feelings are very important. Even one feeling word can explain your whole evening. This makes your answer feel complete without being long.
Another common part of the evening routine is getting ready for bed. People may wash, change clothes, or lie down. These actions are very easy to describe.
Yes, getting ready for bed is something everyone understands. You can talk about sleeping or resting. These ideas are simple and useful.
When you finish talking about your day, you do not need a special ending. You can simply stop after talking about the evening. This feels very natural in real conversation.
Ending naturally is important. Real conversations do not have perfect endings. A calm pause or a simple sentence is enough.
Sometimes people also talk about the next day. They may say they will sleep or prepare for tomorrow. This connects today with what comes next.
Talking about tomorrow is very easy. You can use simple words like tomorrow or next day. This helps beginners practice basic future ideas.
I want listeners to remember that talking about your daily routine does not need to be perfect. Clear and simple English is enough to share your day.
Yes, English is about communication, not perfection. If someone understands you, your English is working well.
Talking about your daily routine is something you can practice every day. Each day gives you a new chance to use the same simple English again.
Daily practice builds confidence slowly. One day, you may notice that speaking feels easier and more natural.
Right now, listeners can quietly think about their evening today. You can think about one activity or one feeling. Thinking in English is already practice.
Quiet thinking helps prepare your mind. When you speak later, the words will come more easily.
Looking back at everything we talked about, daily routine is made of small parts: morning, afternoon, and evening. Each part is simple and easy to describe.
When you break your day into small parts, English feels less scary. You do not need to say everything, you only need to say a little.
I hope listeners feel more confident now. You already know how to talk about your day. You just need simple words and a calm voice.
Yes, you are doing very well. Learning A1 English is about small steps, and you are taking them one by one.
As you go back to your daily life, remember this calm feeling. You can talk about your routine anytime, anywhere. English can be part of your everyday life.
English does not need to be difficult. It can be simple, slow, and comfortable, just like talking about your daily routine.
Thank you so much for staying with us through this full conversation about daily routine in A1 English. We hope it helped you feel more confident talking about your day.
Thank you for listening and practicing with us. Take a deep breath and feel proud of yourself. We look forward to learning with you very soon. Goodbye for now.